Question number 2 of the PhilNITS FE afternoon portion of the exam. For this sub-question, we are to determine the value of Zn from Vp, Zp, and I. It says here that from table 2, the value of Zn can be determined by the following logical expression. Zn is equal to blank. The way to answer this is to remember that Vp, Zp, and I, their values are given in the description above this sub-question. If you look at the portion here, it says that the values of Vp, Zp, and I is 0, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1. Given these, we need to determine the value of Cn. Before we jump into the table 2, we can look at the choices that we got so that we have an idea what the answers could be. We've seen this set before because in the previous sub-questions, we had to choose among the list here, among the answers in the list here. And so later on, we'll see that some of them could also, for example, both be correct for this sub-question. And later on, we'll explain why one is the correct answer and not the other. So if we look at the table now, we have here a column for Vp, Zp, one column for Vp, one column for Zp, one column for I, and then what we need to know is Zn. The first set says that the Vp is 0, the second value is 1, the third value is 1, and the Zn there is 1. The second set is saying that the first value is 1, Zp is 1, and I is 1, and the value is also 1. So from here we know that Zn should be 1, and therefore if we are to choose which among the columns would have 1 as well, if Zn is 1, then we can find I to be a candidate. And it seems like the other numbers too, the other columns would have Zp. For example, if you look at Zp, it has 1, and Vn also has 1. Therefore, they could be correct answers too. But in this case, because Zpi, although would give us 1 as well, we've already chosen this in a previous sub-question. So the remaining one would really be letter A, which is I. So for this question, Zn is equal to I. That is the logical expression that we are going for.